We are back live here because here comes the queen of the ladder match. Let's take the ring announcing done by Carmella.
My name is Carmella, and I am the princess of Staten Island, and the most fabulous diva in NXT.
Here comes Carmella.
Well, Carmella, on the other hand, though, here in the HWF, she's the queen of the ladder match. She's never lost a single ladder match to her former arch enemy Trish Stratus. And she's trying to do whatever it takes to regain her championship tonight.
Chicken the ring. How you doing?
Well, Carmella, in the meantime, though, this is a warm-up match between her and Sasha Banks, leading in to Summer of July's TLC match between these two. And yet this is going to be a big out match between these two. These two know each other since NXT, and this is going to be it. The champion versus #1 contender, or should I say, the challenger, in a non-title match. Let's take our ring announcer. And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts. She is the HWF Women's Hardcore Champion, Sasha Banks. Well, here comes the boss right now, Sasha Banks, one of the greatest champions of all time, and also the first ever HWF Women's Hardcore Champion, if we may add. Sasha Banks, in the meantime, though, is a former champion, is a former Raw Women's Champion, no doubt about that, and one of the greatest champions of all time. Right now, this is a big match for Sasha Banks going into this ladder match because this is a lot going on here. Because the ladder match is not only built to warm up to these two, but we already know that this ladder match is supposed to be a warm-up match to determine, to know that if Carmella can still get she can still get with the program and see if she's got what it takes to compete in the ladder match. This matchup was booked earlier tonight by Walter White, our commissioner. But earlier tonight, Colt 412 came out and made an arguable statement as Dakota invited Colt 412 along with Commissioner Rico in the ring to have a conversation. Those two spoke to each other, and it looked like it's show versus show, our show versus Tuesday Night War. And Colt 412 made the statement that he'll see his cousin at Summer of July. Meaning that Tuesday Night War will see the HWF at Summer of July in 3 weeks from now, as Sasha Banks is taking it to Carmella.
Man, I love it.
And right now, this is the most active we've seen Sasha Banks going at it with Carmella in this ladder match. And right now, and a missile drop kick right off the second rope by Sasha Banks. What a move by the champion. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions. The only way to win this match is to climb up the ladder and gain possession of your prize. And a kick to the gut by Carmella, taking it to Sasha Banks.
Beginning to look bad for her here.
A drop kick to the spine on the pine.
Let me interject this.
And whoa, Sasha Banks with a counter here. Whoa, she's got Carmella right where she wants her. And a slap in the face by Sasha Banks. And a kick to the spine by Sasha Banks onto Carmella here. And now a drop kick to the spine by Sasha Banks onto Carmella. Carmella thinks she's the fabulous diva back at NXT, but she should know that on the other hand, though, that this is the HWF. And what a move by Carmella taking down the champion. Well, we all know Carmella's winning streak here in the ladder match is very simple. She's beaten her former arch enemy Trish Stratus to win the ladder match not once, but twice. And a kick to the gut there by Sasha Banks as she's got Carmella wheeling here. And a reversal by Carmella, and she's got Sasha Banks right where she wants her.
The boss is just too clever there.
But then earlier tonight, the Roddy Rough Boys came out and made their statement that they will not lose their HWF Tag Team titles to Turfills Industries. But wait a minute. Sasha Banks with her patented signature move, the kick to the gut. And now Sasha Banks looking forward to climb the ladder. And now she's got the ladder in her hands. And now Sasha Banks brings the ladder into the ring. Now anyways, we already know that on the other hand though that the Rowdy Rough Boys made a strong statement that they will not lose their HWF Tag Team titles in exactly 3 weeks from now. But then, the knee of the gut there by Sasha Banks. Like, that was a knee of the gut there by Carmella, but Carmella caught her with the DDT. And Sasha Banks must have went face first through the ladder. And now, Carmella, kick to the gut by Carmella, looking for her patented signature move, and she connected onto Sasha Banks with her patented signature move. And now look at Carmella. Carmella climbs up the ladder.
It takes more and more effort.
And now Carmella, risky maneuver, and she connected.
Somebody go flying through the air.
As the ladder, she went off the ladder for a body splash, and Sasha Banks is down. My God, what a risky maneuver by Carmella, the queen of the ladder match.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
And now Russian leg sweep by Carmella, as Carmella is taking it straight to Sasha Banks in this fight. Carmella is taking it to Sasha Banks.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly.
But Carmella climbing up to get the prize early. But Sasha Banks caught her. Going for those padded elbows, trying to bring her down. He stopped her right there. Oh, elbow in the face by Carmella. Oh my God, what a shot with the ladder by Carmella. We've never seen that before until tonight. What a moment.
Up, and away.
And now Carmella climbs up the ladder. And now Sasha Banks stopping her dead in her tracks. Sasha Banks stopping Carmella to grab the briefcase. Whoa, Carmella with a counter. And she pushes Sasha Banks right off the ladder. And now Carmella's got the prize in her hands.
She appears to be extra slow.
We just found out that inside that briefcase is a contract that if Carmella wins this match, that if Sasha Banks won this match, that the stipulation will just be a submission match. But if Carmella won this match, it'll still be her match in her favor, the TLC match. Right now, Sasha Banks trying to push the ladder, and no effect. Carmella's got the briefcase, and she won. Looks like the stipulation is still the TLC match. And the odds are stacked against Sasha Banks in 3 weeks from now. Let's take her instant replays. Sasha Banks gave it her all after her patented signature move, and then Carmella with her patented signature move. As you can see, Sasha Banks tried to pull the ladder down, but no effect. But Carmella won this match. And it looks like Carmella's match is still in her favor coming up in 3 weeks. Here is your winner, Carmella. Well, Carmella gave it her all here. That's why she's the queen of the ladder match. And it looks like the queen of the ladder match cannot be beat, no doubt about that. Because leading into 3 weeks is the TLC match, the HWF Women's Hardcore title, and the days could be numbered for the champion Sasha Banks. Carmella climbs that ladder and wins the title. We don't know that for sure. But folks, don't go away, because coming up next is our main event. The Rock versus Tuesday Night War superstar John Cena. Man, that's going to be a rematch of the century, and it's coming up next.